we'll have another short video soon with me burning this. This is an old Strat body I made, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. Never got finished. I'll probably have the Fender police on my case now. You've no doubt seen in the press, the music press, all the stuff about Fender clamping down on Strat copies, or not fakes, but people using the Strat style body. Apparently it's all based on a recent judgment in a German court. I'm not sure why it was a German court, where Fender sued a Chinese company. Interestingly, their points in support of their case weren't tested. They just won the case by default because the other side never turned up. And they've now issued apparently various cease and desist letters to companies making Strats under their own name. I've never really understood any of it. I don't know why Fender didn't clamp down on this donkeys years ago, a bit like Rickenbacker did and some of the other big names. And I don't understand why people want to make Fender style guitars. It's all very well doing this like I did when you first starting out. You're kind of within your comfort zone, you've got points of reference, you're learning skills and techniques, but you know, move on. And that doesn't apply to these slightly bigger firms who are doing it commercially. I mean, from looking at it from Fender's side, the horse bolted years ago. It's bolted, led a long life, died and gone to the knacker's yard, and then now finally decided to do something about it. I think it's quite interesting because it might hopefully, whether they'll be successful or not, I don't know, but if the cease and desist works, you're going to have various small guitar builders running small businesses that need to come up with new ideas, which has got to be a good thing. And it might then sort of deflect the public, of the guitar playing public's interest, and they might seriously start to look at new designs instead of being so narrow-minded with tunnel vision, just looking at all the old limited traditional stuff. I mean, these guys that are making the Strat copies, they've got all the skills, technology, all the equipment. It's not rocket science to come up with a new design. A lot of it's based on ergonomics. I just don't understand why they don't do it. But we shall see what changes come about. I don't really care about any of it, but I think Fender have got a point. Why they've left it so long, I've got no idea. You know, do your own stuff. And I hope, for the reasons I've just given, that they're actually successful with it. We'll have another short video soon with me burning this. I don't mean to come across as judgmental or puritanical regarding the builders who are building Strats and Tellys. That's what I started doing. Apart from the Strat body you saw earlier, I made a bunch of Tellys, the NCG Tellys. I got bored with that and went on to my own designs. This is one of the Tellys. I've got several left in the workshop. They've been kicking around for years, and that's got 10-year-old dust on it. I'm going to finish them all off soon, and they will be sold at guitar auctions at Garden Hoolgate. So you might pick yourself up a bargain, because generally these things can well be worth more in parts than as a complete guitar. That might be one to look out for. Of course, it might also be a massive marketing ploy by Fender. You know, all news is good news. They're getting a lot of publicity for nothing over it all. So why not run with it? Anyway, let me know your views and comments. We could even have a debate. That'd be interesting.